Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to discuss the topic is triangle chapter. So in that basic proportionality theorem and converse basic proportionality theorem. So based on those theorems we will discuss some problems. Okay. So here this question, observe this question. So given figure, one figure is given, an adjacent figure is given. So here the some statements are given. D is parallel to here D is parallel to OQ. So DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. DF is parallel to OR. So you have to prove this EF is parallel to QR. EF, this one, EF is parallel to QR. EF is parallel to QR. Okay. So we know that BPT theorem and converse BPT theorems. What is BPT theorems? If a line is drawn parallel to the other side of the triangle, then uh, other two distinct points, other two sides of a two distinct points. So the other two sides, distinct points are divided into the same ratio. So divided into the same ratio, that is the BPT. Whenever the same ratio is divided, then those two lines, whatever you have to draw the line that is the opposite of a triangle, those two lines are parallel. That is converse BPT theorem. See here, D is parallel to OQ. Here given D is parallel to OQ. So you have to consider this triangle, that is OQP. See right, in triangle OQP, D is parallel to OQ. That is given. This one. I have to consider. I will discuss this triangle. So whenever these two lines are parallel means these ratios are equal. So what ratios? So that right EP or PE, PE by EQ, then the same way PD by DQ, PD by DO. So this is take equation 1. Why are you are using this one? By BPT theorem. By BPT theorem. Next, one more statement here. DF is parallel to OR. DF is parallel to OR. So the triangle this one. ORP. What are given? DF is parallel to OR. So this one also you have to use that BPT. By BPT, then write. So parallel, these two lines are parallel means ratios are same here. Divided into the same. The other two sides are divided into the same ratio. So PF by FR. Then PD by DO. So this is equation 2. So then we conclude this two equation 1 and 2. So what you conclude? So PD by DO, PD by DO. Then automatically these two are equal. So then write from 1 and 2, P by EQ is equal to PF by FR or RF. Okay. So observe this one, these two ratios in this triangle. PE by EQ, where it is PE, this triangle. Observe total this triangle. PE by EQ, PF by FR. What is the meaning of this one? Ratios, this one no, and this one and this one. So the ratios are equal means EF is parallel to QR by converse BPT theorem. So therefore, what you have to write? EF is parallel to QR by Converse BPT theorem. Converse BPT. Okay. So this is about the by using two BPT and Converse BPT theorem. See here next question. So by using BPT and Converse basic proportionality theorem. See here this is the adjacent figure. So PQR triangle PQR here triangle PABC is there. So in this figure they are given. So ABC are 3 points that is given, and AB is parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ. So then you have to consider OPQ is a one triangle. Observe here, AB is parallel to PQ. So you have to consider this triangle. Next, AC is parallel to PR. AC is parallel to PR. So you have to consider OPR. This triangle you have to consider. So whenever those lines are parallel means that line will be divided, the ratio also equal. That is BPT theorem. Okay. So you have to first consider AB is parallel to PQ means what? AB is parallel to PQ means you have to consider OPQ. So in triangle OPQ. So the ratios OA by AP, OA by AP is equal to same way OB by BQ. OB by BQ. So this is by equation 1 by BPT theorem. So how it will write this one here? AB is parallel to PQ. So in similarly then write. So AC is parallel to PR. AC is parallel to PR. You have to consider OPR triangle OPR, that is AC is parallel to PR. So then write here also by BPT theorem. Then write this triangle AC is parallel to PR. So OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. This is equation 2. This one also basic by BPT theorem I have tried a BPT theorem. From 1 and 2, you observe here OA by AP. Then automatically these two are equal. So from 1 and 2, OB by BQ, OC by CR. Observe here in this triangle OB by BQ. See here this OB by BQ and OC by CR. So these two ratios equal means what in this triangle? So that is in triangle OQR. See, observe in triangle OQR means these two sides ratios are equal means what? Here BC is parallel to QR means by Converse basic proportionality theorem, then it will be proved. So if ratios are equal, then their sides then those are the parallel. Lines are parallel. Okay. So this is about the by using BPT and Converse BPT of this question. Okay. So if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.